Hey guys, what's up? It's me, GameTag, for another video, and we're going to let's play my Minecraft. This Modpack is called Abyss Hunter. I messed up my intro there, but as you can see, I still am at the last place that I left off last video. Before we continue on, I first want to apologize for no video Minecraft Monday, no Minecraft Dungeons. I just didn't feel like playing it really. For one, and two, for yesterday's video, the mic audio was. Considering the game audio was low and the mic audio was loud, for me in my headset it was fine, but after I recorded it in the video, I noticed my mic audio was a lot louder. I hope it's fixed now for this video. It should. I actually tested it this time and tweaked it. So you should be able to hear like this pretty loudly, like breaking blocks and placing blocks, and my voice shouldn't be that loud. Also, I don't have my mic right, my face, my mouth right next to my mic. It's a few inches away from it. Yeah, I think maybe the reason why I think I know why the audio was weird there. I'll try to tweak it for next week's video. Like I'll do what I did with this one, which is like test it and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna cut it here and come back to you guys in a sec because we're still looking for a place to settle down and call home, and it's not this area at all. This area does not look pretty enough to be home base. Alright guys, I am back, and I think I found the area I'm going to set up base here. It's a nice little area with some nice trees, nice grass, by the water, like I wanted it, and it has a nice little, like, kind of like lake thing. Also, there is a little mine shaft. It's right on the other side of the, spruce area that I actually started the video. But as you can see, it's a nice little mine shaft. I was thinking, like that one modded Minecraft, let's play I started, I could do something like that where I make it like a staircase going down. Sorry about my character. So I think so, but I would think I want to clear some trees here on both sides, on that side and this side, to see which area is better. Because I was originally thinking there, and using originally I was thinking about back there because there's like different plateaus. But then I kept going and saw this on the map, which I did find out how to zoom in and out. So now yeah, I can zoom in and out. I found this lake, saw this area, and I was like, that kind of looks kind of cool. But yeah, so I'm going to take a sleep because it is nighttime and clear up trees, and I'll come back to you guys in a second. Alright guys, I'm back, and I built a little more off camera. The spot in front of me is going to be the spot. You can see it on the mini map there a little bit. I want to show you. And if you're curious why I don't do like a time lapse thing, it's because time lapses are more for like third person, where you have a guy floating. Like I'll explain in a sec. I'll explain better in a second. But this is what I've done so far. This is the porch area that's gonna go. It's kind of like that back entrance. So it's a porch area there. Not really a porch, but like the back entrance is gonna go to the staircase to the mine. The block tracks we have here are stripped aspen logs, and that's because I actually like the way this looks because of that rustic feel. I went just for basic oak and dark oak. And basically these are the block choices we have. You have dark oak, spruce, palm, aspen, which looks a little too pinky, but I do like the look of the logs. That's why I went for stripped logs. Coconut, which is too yellow in my mind. Oak and spruce. And I just made, like I said, like a back entrance / maybe side entrance to the staircase that's gonna go down to the cave. My mine shaft / I kind of extended this out a bit to go to the pool here as kind of like a fishing spot. It's because over here this is only like 2 blocks and this one is 3. As for the entrance, I think I'm gonna put it maybe here, like where I'm standing. So what could I use as a? I'm gonna grab something. What's a good weird? I guess I could just put 2 torches. I have torches, yes. So the possible entrance could be like, which I'll probably go for a 2-door. I could would be like that. So right there. One possible entrance. Another one, because I think we have multiple ways to get in. So like that way, the front door, which will be this, I think, just because it's out towards the water. A way to get over here, which is going to be like the kind of like, as you can see, kind of like the tree, which I'll probably knock down all those trees and make, and like back there, and make a little bit of like a green, like a farming area for trees and other plants. or I may have a second area over there. Obviously, all like the farming stuff and all like the miscellaneous stuff, I may not show on camera fully because obviously you guys want to see me explore. Just go explore all the different dungeons and stuff because this is a mainly exploration Modpack, but I still want to make a home base so that way I have an area to put all my stuff and such. And what's cool about this is I can, if I wanted to, because my idea is like all like the kind of like treasury stuff, I said trophy items I'm gonna get. I'm gonna make a second house, not a house. How would I say house? Not really a house, but like an area either over there or I kind of looking back here. I'm kind of thinking up there, and I have kind of like a trophy area, to showcase all the stuff. Basically, is my idea. And about the whole time lapse thing, the time lapse would be me like this, just first person, like building like this in first person, like quickly, and that's more so for mining in first person. For time lapses, you would mine in first person. But when it comes to like building, you would have like a camera out there showing a. I'm just gonna go into creative mode. I had to go to creative mode for something in between cuts here. It would be like this, where it's like it doesn't show. You're better off seeing it like this, where it just shows like a top-down view, and you see my character like moving and building and really quickly with music on. And eventually, when I feel like it, that will be a thing where I buy a second account, because I do plan on doing that to make my videos better. But at the moment, since I just don't feel like doing that, and I also want to mention I found out lightning outside. I found out this bar is it's actually water, and so but for some reason the only water you can get is dirty water. That's why I'm going to create. By the way, it's just to grab a water bottle. I looked up how to clean it. It doesn't say anything to clean. There's Modpacks. Yeah, as you can see, it says dirty. There probably is a way to clean it, but I don't know. Like maybe add salt to it or cook it or something. But anyways, since it's been a few minutes, I'm gonna cut it here, and I'll come back in a sec when I have more to show off. Alright guys, I'm back, and I figured I'd do a progress update on stuff here. We're gonna go into spectator mode so I can show it off better. That's what I got so far. So before it was just this area, and now we have a main floor, and you're gonna notice it's gonna look a little off in the dimensions, and that's because it is. So yeah, you have the main floor. You have the front entrance, which actually these two logs. I mean, back up a bit. I don't know. I'm still figuring this kind of stuff out. Okay, so you have the main floor. The balcony here goes up to the mine shaft. This area strip here that's different colors is actually going to be the storage area, and then the bedroom there. And then I was thinking over here, I would have the bedroom on one side, and then maybe a hallway going this way. I don't know, I'm still kind of figuring this out, how to fully build this. Because I want to add a kitchen, which I think now I'm going to put in this corner where my arrow is. I already got the storage, which is this, and there's no like refined storage, so I can't build anything like that. And I don't want to make this a multiple floor thing. So either I'm going to, because it's just a simple bedroom, I think I may leave the bed here and make a hallway going somewhere this way for a smelter area. Because I think I'll probably just make possibly I'll just use like this little area and then this little area and just make a simple furnace area. And my other thought that I just had now is somehow make here I'll do this on camera. Have it be here. If it wasn't off. Because I'm trying to figure out how to make this all look good and flow right. And my thought process is something like this. Make the bedroom go this way. Have this tube hallway here, and have it go into a a furnace room back here, and then so furnace room that like against kind of like there. Make this just a wall, and then have this go a hallway. Yeah, I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna see how that looks, and I'll come back to you guys in a sec. Alright guys, I'm back for another update, and I realized I should be showing more off because we're only in about 9 minutes in this. This video may be a short one though, or maybe only like a 15-minute one. I'll try not to make it short, but I will show you progress as we've done so far. Which now we got some walls up, as you can see, and as you saw there, I got a little enchanting area. I thought I had a kitchen mod on this mod pack, but I guess it's not, which makes sense. It's not a quest book; it's more like exploration. So instead, I'm turning this little area into a little enchanting area, and I found these cool block us tiles, and so I put it around it to show it because I wanted to make the enchanting area look a little more fancy. So I used these blocks, which I think they're really cool. Obviously, it's gonna kind of diminish from this little window here because I am gonna put a window here, and there, and here, but it's fine. I have thought also is because since we're only gonna make this 3 tall, meaning this is gonna be where the roof is gonna be. I'm gonna take these, turn these into slabs, I think, and I'm gonna dip this storage area down a bit. The smelting area with these and the other type of furnitures are still gonna be over here. It's gonna be like the one in vanilla I did, where it's gonna be a chest at the top, the actual furnace, and then chest at the bottom, so you can just kind of like loop it through. So you can just kind of like take this and just drop a bunch of stuff off that you wanna smelt, basically. And also this area is going to be wood. It's actually going to be stone because I feel like stone and maybe these two types of wood blended in there just to make it look more industrial. But the plan is to, since there's looks like 4 spots here, I probably need 3. So I think I'll do 3 here, 3 here, and then 3 on this, basically 3 on each side. So 3. I have to figure it out really because there's 4 furnace types. Well, there's actually only the 3. Don't Is there? Okay, so looks like this can do kind of. We'll see. Yeah, I have to check to see what this furnace can smelt. Because there's the kiln, the furnace, the smoker, which is for food, and the other one, which I always forget the name of. But yeah, I keep saying, but yeah. As you can see, not much progress, a little progress, but not much. I've had to do other things. And also just sit here and kind of look at it from different angles and figure out how I wanted to build this. I'm possibly still gonna make the area to the tree area, but I think instead, I'm gonna maybe not do that, and instead I'm just gonna have this hallway blocked off here and go to the furnace area. So I'm gonna show this on camera since I need to make up. Oh, no. Video time, because I could spend hours on anything, but I also have to make sure and to remember to throw in, to make sure that you guys also get to see what's going on, because that's a part of it. You guys can't, like any YouTuber can't just on Minecraft that's doing a Let's Play, can't just go build, because then the viewer doesn't get to see all there is to see, which I kind of struggle with, and I have to kind of remind myself that I should still show some building on camera. So like I said, bedroom there, which obviously will be blocked up. I'm just keeping that open just to get to the stuff back there. Not that much of a fancy bed. I may add some bookshelf, some stuff to the side, maybe a bookshelf or two. Maybe there's no tables in this. Maybe like something else. Hallway to the furnace area that'll go to the back. And yeah, and then to go to the trees, I may just. What I'll probably do is I'll probably just punch a hole in the side here and just put like a little doorway there, so if I want to leave, I can just go out that way. But it may kind of like a side entrance, nothing fancy. But yeah, at the moment I needed these kilns to smelt up some glass because it's the kiln that's the fastest to melt glass, because I saw that I have fancy windows in this, and you know, after a while, these plain glass are cool. But they're not that fancy. You know? That's cool. So I'm trying to look for fancier stuff to use. So I remember seeing I came across these windows, from Modpack windows. They're really cool. I'll do 24 because I think let's see how these look. Oh, it's a crafting unit. Okay. Oh. I see. So what type of door should I go for? Kind of want to go for... I wish I had red. Red were like so dope. The red would look so dope, I feel. Dang. Because I feel like the spruce and the others are gonna look too dark, I feel. Right, so if I go like this, that's gonna be too dark. Can I use... I don't know if I can use... I gotta dump something off here. Actually, if I can get the... That's not kind, right? The pink. Even if it is, I probably wouldn't do it, but it didn't look like it was a kind. No, there's probably like a mod that makes it so where you can have these windows be specific for certain kind. The different types of logs that aren't vanilla, or yeah, that aren't vanilla. I'm gonna pause here. I'll come back in just a sec. Alright, I'm back, and I still think the red would look better, but I'll do with orange. You can do orange. It's but you have to do it with either the stripped version of the log or the plank itself. So if I actually have to make more of those first, which are just those. Well, I'm out of that stuff, so I will go like that. Go like that. Make a bunch of sticks. Craft a bunch of those. Go like this. Around this. Turn the rest of them. And yes, I do know that this is a 3-wide thing. Oh, I'm out of those logs. I will... That's cool, you can actually walk through. That's where I put them. I think maybe it'll look cool if I did something like this instead. And kind of have like a divider in the between that's not. And then maybe. Yeah, that looks okay. Ish. Whoops. Yeah, that looks kind of fancy, actually. And sadly, we don't have any hanging lights, though. Like, we have lamps, but we have nothing hanging. So for now, we just go like that. Yeah, that looks good. And then we can go for a glass door. Does that work? I don't know the wood types. Is the thing. I think too much orange would look bad though. Coconut? No. Spruce? Those are some glass doors. Yeah, there you go. So you can see out. That's cool. Okay. Now for the front door, I saw these, which is wood and that. So wood and that. Yeah, that totally looks okay. Right? Right, guys? And what I could do is... yeah. Kind of spruce it up a bit. Yeah, it actually looks not bad. Not bad at all. So obviously this is going to take some more work, and I'm already making a 20-minute video, and it's already getting late as is. So what I'm going to do is I'll finish this off camera, and then I'll come, and then the next week's video will show off the rest of it basically, and then after that, obviously between the episodes, you know, I'll show off the build, have everything organized, and then we'll head off into a random direction to figure out what to do, basically. Because I really don't know the point about this mod pack, besides the only basic I can think of is to explore. I also have to build the mine shaft too. Or not mine shaft, the mining. The cave, I guess you would call it. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Peace out. And one last time before I go, I again want to apologize for the crappy audio. It's a work in progress. I will get it crisp and clear soon. Anyways, peace out. Peace out.